Warnale barnusha, abia warnusha birni. Iba warnilaya si warnu, abia harnalaya urnalay. Aharnalaya surnaisha, ma warni birna harnili. Ya warnusha maha warnu ibi warnu aw harnurna la bi warnusha ati warnusha irna le aisha ami harni urna la irna. Hello, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your monthly message for September 2020 and beyond, whenever you choose to watch, whether it's at the upload time or somewhere down the road. I do set my intention that this reading would be timeless, that whenever it's placed into your awareness and you feel that nudge to watch, that it would somehow reach you. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to start first with the Madame Mandora. Okay, so we're looking at Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for September 2020. You want to see what the focal energy is for this reading, September 2020 and beyond, whenever you choose to watch. Let's see, one card for the main energy of this reading. Just double checking that there isn't more than one. Oh, wow. Okay, so love. True love and fidelity, Sagittarius. That's beautiful. Whether that's new love, maybe existing love. Let's see if we can get 3 cards here, Sagittarius. September 2020 and beyond, whenever you choose to watch. Okay. So we have the 3 of Wands. The World, okay, and the 4 of Swords. Okay, I really like this. This is feeling like, Sagittarius, there is a big old wide world out there waiting for you. And that 4 of Swords is telling me that you're entering into a period of wellness, of healing, of just comfort and being well with your soul. Okay, that's kind of what this is feeling like. So the 3 of Wands is, well, actually both the 3 of Wands and the World talk about travel. And the 4 of Swords talks about rest and rejuvenation. So I have to wonder if some of you are traveling, going on vacation, maybe finding a sanctuary of some sort, maybe moving somewhere that will bring you sanctuary and falling in love with a new place. Possibly even meeting new love while you are traveling. But that 3 of Wands is like, there's a big old wide world out there. You've been manifesting something, or maybe putting a lot of work into an endeavor. And that 3 of Wands is saying, look, you've put the work in, and this is now a moment where you can watch your ships come back to you. So whatever investment that you've put into a situation, this is saying it's about to return. You're going to get a return on your investment in some way. And the 3 of Wands is saying there's exploration ahead of you. This is definitely a future forward card, a future forward energy, where it's like you're focused on the future. You're focused on the things that you want for what lies ahead. And I feel like some of you are manifesting love. And I feel like you're about to encounter it. And what this is saying is that it's basically well with your soul. There's a lot of serenity coming from her energy. And she does hold a heart in her hand. So I can't help but think it's like the same heart that's showing up here. she's holding it. And there's this energy of trust coming from this, and being in such a cool, calm, cool, collected state, that you're not bothered, you're not disturbed. It's like, yeah, I've set my intentions, I put them out into the world over here. I put them out into the world, and now I'm just at ease knowing that I'm going to have a successful outcome or completion to the thing that I've manifested. So whether it's love or a place, right, or an endeavor that's really on your heart, what this is feeling like is that you've set the intention from the deepest part of you, and you've maybe set the intention with a lot of love behind it. Okay, so that manifestation, whatever it is really surrounded by a lot of love and good energy behind it. So what this is saying is you can rest easy knowing that this thing is going to conclude itself successfully, that it's about to return to you in kind, that you're going to have the outcome that you want to see with the world. This is all about your success. This is about your leveling up. And then this card over here, the way it's speaking to me is acting in, or almost just being in a state of trust and surrender, knowing that it's about to arrive. And then this is such a healing energy at the same time. So if you are traveling, you're going to find some healing quality to the journey. If you've set an intention and you're in the throes of manifesting right now, you're going to achieve what you're after, and you're going to feel at ease because of it. It's such a quiet confidence coming from the Four of Swords in this deck. Okay, this deck definitely does read differently. The imagery just feels different than a regular Rider-Waite deck. So again, that energy of calm confidence with the Four of Swords. It's like a knowing, right? I'm just going to sit here, sip my tea, and just know that what I put out into the world is coming to me. Why? Because I set the intention with a whole lot of love and a lot of heart behind it. How can I not succeed? And I love the world energy here because it's kind of giving you a big old green light. This is a card of achievement and graduation and evolution. So this is like that trophy moment. This is that huge lesson learned or accomplished. This is things coming full circle. And then that Four of Swords is like, yeah, this is your moment where you can take a sigh or have that big sigh of relief and just sit back and enjoy what you've accomplished. So I do feel if you're manifesting love, you're walking in surrender mode toward it. You're leveling up as a result of the journey or your heart being behind it in a very positive manner. This honestly just feels like, Sagittarius, you have leveled up on your own personal journey, and as a result, you're just walking very confidently, very, very much in surrender mode. There's a big serenity about you with that Four of Swords. Like, I know it, I got this. Love is coming. I have nothing to worry about. I know that whatever I put out into the world with the Three of Wands is going to successfully come to me. And I don't have to stress about it with the Four of Swords. I can relax. Because the Four of Swords is that. I feel like you're meditating, or you're in a very highly meditative state with the Four of Swords. You're manifesting something deep within your heart, or something that you seriously want to see materialize. You're in heavy manifestation mode. And it's well with your soul. That's what I keep hearing. It's well with my soul. So, yeah, true love. You can find love in an environment, in a place, in something that you do for a living, in a personal goal, like something that you're really passionate about, something that you love. You could find love overseas. You could be traveling the ocean. With these two cards, especially if you're waiting for somebody, because sometimes the Three of Wands can talk about waiting for somebody to come back. Not just your investment in whatever you've put into the world, but sometimes it talks about waiting for somebody to come back. This definitely does feel like after a period of maybe non-action with that person, this situation finally comes full circle and you reunite with your person with that true love and fidelity card. So you definitely could have a happy reunion with somebody. You might travel to go see them. They might travel to come see you. You're in manifestation mode, and what this is feeling like is you're going to achieve the manifestation. That's why you're not bothered. You're just very much in flow. Because it's coming from a good place, right? It's coming from the heart. You're expectant. That's the word. Three of Wands is giving me you're very much expectant. Like it's like total trust and surrender mode. And yeah, when there's no resistance. That's the thing. There's zero resistance in this reading in regards to something you're creating or manifesting or calling in. The Four of Swords is very relaxed. So again, no resistance. It's this badass energy of I know that it's coming to me. I know that I will succeed in this. So there's nothing to worry about. And if you did have some worry in your heart at one point, that has dissipated. And you've conquered that with the world. And now it's just rest, relax, and wait to receive. Rest, relax, wait to receive. So let's see if we can get 3 cards to help with this reading. Some of you could be manifesting new love. Some of you could be manifesting union with somebody. Some of you could be manifesting a geographical change in location with these 2 cards especially. Some of you could be also focusing on self-care, maybe traveling so you can find peace of mind and sanctuary. But at the same time, while you're doing that, you're also connecting back to self. I'm here connecting with nature too. But all of that is preparing you to receive what's coming. Again, the expectant energy of the Three of Wands. You're expecting something to arrive any day now. And as you ease your soul, right, and just be in flow, you're actually attracting it that much quicker to you. With that world energy, it feels also, again, that graduation card, that achievement energy. Basically, you successfully completed a major cycle in your journey. And it's leveled you up. Spiritually, metaphysically, has leveled you up to the point where you're sitting, like I'm getting the image of sitting with your legs crossed and like channeling things, channeling information even, possibly with the Four of Swords. And it's very heart-centered. So it's like feeling it, knowing it, confidence. It's this confidence of sitting there and just being receptive in a meditative state. Nothing bothering you at all. Your mind is clear, your heart is clear. It's a really good feeling, to be honest. mastery, really. That's what this is feeling like. Total mastery over your mind, your heart, your ability to manifest and create your life. Again, that's that energy of graduation from the world. Okay. Wow. Okay, so didn't I mention lots of travel and journeying? Movement. Leaving something behind. Leaving the past in the past because something maybe has concluded itself, right? Sometimes that can be with the world. Where one thing ends, another thing opens. There's a lot of cards of change and transition in the tarot. The world is one of them. The Tower is another. The Death card. Did I miss anything? Oh yeah, the Judgment. Okay, so you've undergone. You're in the midst of a shift towards your healing, towards your own wellness, your own peace of mind, mastering yourself. So where you're always in flow and being receptive towards the things you're trying to create. So it's a huge shift, yes. And the Journey card is kind of like that too, because you're leaving something and you're going in the direction of something else. You could literally be traveling. Like I said, you might find new love on your travels. You might fall in love while on vacation. You might be going overseas, or you might be traveling to another destination because that's where your heart is in some way, or your heart is calling you in a certain direction, and that's where you're going. So it could be literal geographical travel, or maybe even very metaphysical. Some of you could be astral traveling. I don't know. But especially when I was getting the idea of sitting cross-legged and just being flow, being like a channel, right, to receive in a meditative state. So I mean, possibly, right? But this is definitely feeling moving, like you want to move, you want to go, or you're about to embark upon a new journey. Okay? And look, being solid as a rock. Okay? Very, very constant. And a sweetheart energy. So, yeah, I mean, this definitely can be love. That constant energy is one of those things where it's like you're solid. You know, things are reliable. So I feel like if anything, that's your energy. You're solid as a rock. Because your energy's in flow. And then this is all about love. Or what you have your heart focused on. So you might meet someone. This could be you as a divine feminine, or if you're a divine masculine watching, this could be your divine feminine. So definitely acting upon the heart, moving in the direction of what's on the heart, and being so secure. Like I said, that calm confidence I was picking up, that would be this energy here. Wow, so creativity, whenever I see this card, it does remind me of manifesting. You could definitely be creating, and these cards are very similar in their feel and in the color scheme. But when I see the chameleon, yeah, he is a shapeshifter. That does talk of change. This can definitely talk about your own creativity and manifesting via that creativity. But I also feel like you have the ability, like the chameleon, to shift your world or yourself into new environments. And that's energy of change too. So it's this feeling of, with the chameleon, of having to adapt to your surroundings, but then being in such flow that it's not really gonna bother you. Easily adaptable. And again, that's also self-mastery with that Four of Swords that I'm picking up. So you've been manifesting, you've been creating your inner world, your outer world. You've been really, with that Three of Wands, in flow. And you've been adaptable to your surroundings and to the shifts that have been maybe thrust upon you even. But you're moving in the right direction. You're moving in the direction of love in your heart. You're moving in the direction of your creative endeavors. You're moving in the direction of all the things you want to see manifest and create for yourself, while also being a channel to receive. So you are making moves, but at the same time being so much in flow and in trust mode, surrender mode, that it's just making it happen that much faster. The world is literally shifting all around you, but you're also shifting with it, is the vibe that I'm getting from this. And it does feel like you're operating from a place of love within yourself. Maybe love for the thing that you want to achieve. So it's coming from a high vibration, and that's why there's just a lot of good energy around you. So let's grab a fortune card to kind of sum this up and finish this reading for you. Also, I'm going to roll for angel numbers. If you're not familiar with my channel, I roll the dice to get numbers, and then you know, it's up to you to look up the interpretation of the numbers for additional messages and confirmation of this reading. But honestly, your reading, Sagittarius, feels very spiritual. I think, if anything, this is confirmation that you've done your work, and now you're getting to a place where things are just starting to flow for you in a positive way. And that's something to be proud of too, right? So you're doing well. Like I said, it's well with your soul. Like, things are just well with your soul at this point. And you're holding your heart right in your hands. And there's the big old heart there as well. Cupid arrows. You're flowing in the direction of your heart space. Maybe you're operating from that vortex, right? Let's see. One card for Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's see. Whoa, oh my gosh. I don't want all of those. I just want one, please. Thank you. Just one. Okay. All right, so love again. This is pretty cool. Love surrounds all your connections. Move forward positively in all areas of your life. Well, there you go. Move forward positively. Absolutely. You are moving forward. You're solid as a rock towards whatever it is that you're looking to achieve. Love is surrounding you, and that's what I was picking up. Love, you just have a really good vibe about you right now. It's because you've leveled yourself up to the point where you're in a receptive mode towards everything that you want to manifest for yourself. You're operating from a place of love. So naturally, when you're in flow like that, things are just going to start happening for you. You're changing, you're shifting, you're adapting. But all the shifts and the changes that you're making right now are coming from a place of love. Yes, on a mundane level, you might indeed find the love of your life somewhere. You might bump into them. But it's all because, again, you're in a receptive mode. You're operating from the vibration of love. So naturally, you're going to attract love and the things that you love. Just because your vibe is there. Your vibe attracts your tribe, right? So they say. So naturally, absolutely, love is going to surround you in everything that you do, in all the connections you make. So you can feel that calm confidence when moving forward. You can be in a positive vibration in all aspects of your life because, look, you're in flow with your heart. And it is well, right, with your soul. So that's amazing that we got that. That's pretty cool. So let's get a angel number for you, okay, Sagittarius, to kind of help with this reading. Again, look up the angel number interpretations online via Google, via whatever source you trust to interpret the numbers for you. I could easily recommend the website, but at the end of the day, if it doesn't resonate with you, then, you know, it might not help you. So I wouldn't want that to happen. So I would say do the research yourself, find a source that you trust to interpret the number combinations. The number combinations may provide additional messages to this reading or confirm some things in this reading as well. And part of the journey in searching the numbers might lead you to other synchronicities, and that's part of the fun, right? So let's see what numbers we get for you. All right, so we have an 11, and a 10. So 1110, and I'm going to leave it at that. That to me is a 4-digit. I'm not going to go beyond that to roll. That's a 111. 1110 is your number. So I'm going to put that in the screen here so you can see that. And again, look up that number for you, for yourself. See what it means and brings to you, okay? And obviously I think of like 1111. We were one number off, but that doesn't take away from it, right? So I'll leave you here. If you feel that this has helped or connected for you, by all means, please do let me know in the comment section down below. And to support this channel, share this video, like this video, subscribe if you have not subscribed already. Click that little bell as well for notifications, so that way you get notified of my videos and my content, because I upload pretty often, and that way you never miss a video. And if you want to book a personal reading with me, all you have to do is check me out on Etsy, see what readings I have available, and you can book a reading whenever you feel guided to. So with all of that being said, I'm going to let you go here. I'm going to send you much love wherever you are. I hope that you are well and safe. Take care of yourselves and keep shining.